I'll be reviewing this album by Marvin Gaye. It's called What's Going On, classic album that was released in 1971. Very critically acclaimed, one of the best albums come out of Motown. It starts off with What's Going On, which is about what's going on in the environment around him after the war that was happening in Vietnam and America. Talks about a lot of the issues going on and addressing what society is like, and it's a anti-war type song, very political, good track. It's got good vocal range on the track. I really enjoyed this track. I like the production to it, very smooth song as well. Then we have What's Happening Brother, which continues with the same concept. Good singing vocal range again. He's talking about same issues, what's going on in America as well, continuing that track on forward, which I think makes that track something special. Then we have Flying High in the Friendly Sky. He's talking about in Vietnam and the soldiers, how they got high on some opiates and heroin and how they become drug addicts and all that in Vietnam, and he talks about the drug issues with that, which is linking to the war thing that this album kind of has. Quality song. I definitely got the production, I think really matched that song really well. Then we have Save the Children. He's again another song, very political track. I think that's what inspires a lot of MCs when you get this sort of title in a lot of rap songs later on. I think this is a very political song. He's talking about how, with all these issues, how's it going to affect the future generations, and how issues in America, how it's going to affect later on down the line for the youngsters growing up and all that. Then we have God Is Love, which is about God, and it's a religious track singing about the gospel, and it's a very nice sentimental song. I enjoyed it. Then we have Mercy, Mercy Me, the Ecology, again on the same thing there, another religious track, gospel song, enjoyed it. Then we have Right On, which is an R&B song, which has more of a Curtis Mayfield type feel on this song, which makes this song sound different to the rest of the album, which I think makes it quality there, which I enjoyed about it. Really good production as well, very R&B, and most of these songs have very musical, different musical elements. You get the depressed type feeling, sometimes it's more up tempo, you have different instruments playing in the background, very different from a lot of other albums that came from Motown. We have Holy Holy, again is another good song, religious track again. Then we have Inner City Blues, which he's talking about a lot of the hood violence, what's going on in the ghetto, and talks about money, how some people have a lot of money compared to people that have very low income, so it's about that, and he's talking about how they both would perceive the world and all that. That's what I got from that track. Then we have Sad Tomorrow and God Is Love as the bonus tracks. I think overall this was a really good album. I'd definitely give this album a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed the project.